Picture this. Your adorable dog is happily chewing on your brand new slippers. You say no, but your furry friend just looks at you with those innocent eyes, tail wagging, seemingly oblivious to your disapproval. Sound familiar? Many dog owners struggle with this scenario, feeling frustrated when their furry companions don't seem to understand the word no. The truth is, dogs don't think in complex human language. To them, no is often just a confusing sound, especially when it's not paired with clear, consistent actions. Think about it from your dog's perspective. They live in a world of smells, sounds, and sights that we can only imagine. Using a single word, no, to cover a multitude of unwanted behaviors like chewing, barking, or jumping is like speaking a foreign language they haven't learned yet. Instead of relying solely on a verbal no, we need to communicate with our dogs in a way they understand, through positive reinforcement and clear, actionable commands. This approach not only makes training more effective but also strengthens the bond between you and your beloved companion. Instead of focusing on what your dog is doing wrong, let's shift our attention to what they can do right. By rewarding desired behaviors, we can guide our dogs toward making positive choices, ultimately creating a happier and more harmonious relationship. Remember, training your dog is an ongoing journey, not a destination. By embracing positive reinforcement and ditching the confusion of a solitary no, you can unlock your dog's true potential and enjoy a truly fulfilling companionship. Imagine this. You're teaching your dog a new trick, and instead of scolding them for mistakes, you shower them with praise and delicious treats for every small step in the right direction. Sounds much more enjoyable for both of you, right? That's the magic of positive reinforcement. It transforms training from a battle of wills into a fun and rewarding experience for both you and your furry friend. Dogs, just like humans, thrive on positive feedback. When your dog performs a desired behavior like sitting calmly instead of jumping up, immediately reward them with something they love. This could be a tasty treat, a quick game of fetch, praise, or even just a loving pat, whatever motivates your dog best. The key is to make the reward instant and consistent, so your dog associates the good behavior with the positive consequence. Think of it like teaching a child their ABCs. You wouldn't scold them for mispronouncing a letter. Instead, you'd encourage them with praise and celebrate their progress. The same principle applies to dog training. By focusing on rewarding good behavior, you create a positive learning environment where your dog feels safe and motivated to learn. Positive reinforcement isn't just about giving treats, it's about building a relationship based on trust and understanding. When your dog knows they can rely on you for guidance and positive reinforcement, they'll be more eager to please and learn, making the training process a joy for both of you. Before we move on, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel for more tips on understanding your dog. Remember the confusion your dog feels when they hear the word no? We can clear up this communication barrier by introducing specific, actionable commands that tell your dog exactly what you want them to do. Instead of saying no to a dog eyeing your lunch, try leave it. When your enthusiastic chewer has your slipper in their mouth, a firm drop it is much clearer than a repeated no. Start with basic commands like sit, stay, come, leave it, and drop it. These commands cover a wide range of everyday situations and lay the foundation for more advanced training. As you introduce each command, pair it with a clear hand signal, for example, an open palm facing upwards for stay, or a pointing gesture for leave it. Dogs are incredibly perceptive to body language, so combining verbal cues with hand signals creates a clear and consistent communication system. Remember that patience is key. Just like learning a new language takes time and practice, so does mastering new commands for your dog. Keep training sessions short, fun, and engaging, and always end on a positive note. Celebrate small victories and focus on progress, not perfection. By teaching your dog clear, specific commands, you empower them to make good choices and navigate their world with confidence. This clarity in communication strengthens your bond and paves the way for a happier, more harmonious relationship. Imagine a world where traffic lights changed color randomly, causing chaos and confusion. That's what inconsistent training feels like to your dog. One day, jumping on the couch is okay. The next day, it's met with a firm no. This inconsistency creates confusion and makes it difficult for your dog to understand what's expected of them. Consistency is the cornerstone of successful dog training. Just like children thrive on routine and predictable boundaries, so do our canine companions. When you establish clear rules and consistently enforce them, you create a stable and secure environment for your dog, allowing them to relax, trust you, and learn effectively. Consistency goes beyond just commands. Use the same words, tone of voice, and body language every time you interact with your dog. Avoid sending mixed signals like pushing your dog away one minute and then cuddling with them the next. This unpredictable behavior can be confusing and might lead to anxiety or insecurity. Remember, dogs are pack animals and they look to us for leadership and guidance. By being a consistent and reliable leader, you provide your dog with a sense of security and purpose, strengthening your bond and making training a more positive experience for both of you. Now that we've covered the foundations of positive reinforcement and consistency, let's tackle some common behavioral challenges that dog owners face. Whether it's an overenthusiastic greeter who loves to jump on guests, or a cunning counter surfer with a nose for delicious snacks, we can address these issues with patience, positive reinforcement, and a sprinkle of clever training techniques. For dogs who love to greet guests with a flurry of jumps and excited barks, teach them an alternative behavior like sitting calmly for attention. When guests arrive, have your dog on a leash and ask them to sit. As the guest approaches, calmly praise your dog for remaining seated and reward them with a treat. Countersurfing is another common challenge, but it can be curbed by managing your dog's environment and teaching them the leave it command. Keep tempting food items out of reach and practice leave it with treats scattered on the floor. Gradually increase the difficulty by placing treats on low surfaces, rewarding your dog for resisting temptation. Remember, every dog is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. Be observant, identify your dog's triggers, and tailor your training approach accordingly. With patience, consistency, and a positive attitude, you can overcome these common challenges and enjoy a well-mannered companion. Training your dog is about much more than just teaching commands. It's about building a deep and lasting bond based on mutual trust, respect, and understanding. When you invest time and effort into training your dog, you're not just shaping their behavior, you're strengthening your connection and enriching both of your lives. Through positive reinforcement, you create a positive feedback loop, where your dog learns to trust you as a source of guidance and reward. This trust forms the foundation of a strong bond, allowing your dog to feel safe, secure, and confident in your presence. Training also provides mental stimulation and enrichment for your dog, preventing boredom and destructive behaviors. By engaging their minds and bodies in fun and challenging activities, you're fulfilling their natural instincts and strengthening your connection through shared experiences. Remember those heartwarming moments when your dog looks at you with pure adoration in their eyes? Those moments are amplified through training. As you work together, overcome challenges, and celebrate successes, your bond deepens, creating a truly unbreakable connection. Congratulations on taking this journey to improve your communication and strengthen your bond with your furry best friend. By ditching the confusion of a solitary no and embracing the power of positive reinforcement, clear commands, and unwavering consistency, you're well on your way to unlocking your dog's true potential. Remember, training is an ongoing process, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, moments of frustration, and times when you question your methods. But don't give up. Every small step forward, every successful leave it or perfectly executed sit, is a testament to your dedication and the incredible bond you share with your dog. As you continue on this journey, remember to cherish the little moments. The wagging tail that greets you at the door, the soft nuzzle asking for attention, the pure joy in their eyes when you spend quality time together. These moments are the true rewards of being a dog owner, so go forth, embrace the joys and challenges of dog training, and unlock the incredible potential that lies within your furry companion. A happier, well-behaved, and even more loving dog awaits.